Hello, kings, queens, crafty admirers, and friends. Jacqueline Haley back with part 2, and I'm at Raven Vintage, 100 Ways to Use Your Scraps. This is part 2, and we will be reviewing 76 through 100. All right, 76 is a ribbon fringe tag. Here is my ribbon fringe tag. This is the fringe. This is a sari silk here at the top holding the fringe down. So that is that tag. All right, I'll slip it back into its pocket. Number 77 is a waterfall tag. Now, I don't know if I've made mine correctly or not, but this is my waterfall. And then I have more little papers behind that. So that is my waterfall. 78 is a shaker tag. This is 78. Shaker tag. You get it out of its belly band. I have glitter and some other little pieces in here. It's going to be hard to show because it's so much shine on it. But this is my shaker tag. I don't know if you can see the glitter in it or not. But anyhow, that's that. More visible in person, of course. See how bulky we're getting? I'm telling you, this is huge, huge, huge. I guess because I did apply a lot of extra decorating. All right, number 79 is a tag with belly band. So this is the tag. And this is the belly band. Put that back in there. 80 is a tip-in tag. So this is the tip-in. 81 is a lined journal card. This is the lined journal card. Or my lined journal card. I had a scrap of lace there. Anyway, let's see. 80, where are we at? 80, oh, a quote card. 82 is a quote card. Here is my quote card. It says, the end of a matter is better than its beginning, and patience is better than pride. Ecclesiastes 7:8. All right. That's what I have for my quote tag. Slips in here. Oh, dear. 83 is a, it's hard to read. 83 is a prompt card. This is my prompt card. I used a copy of one of my lovely cabinet cards. And these are the prompts on the back, some of the prompts. That's what I did for that. 84 is a gratitude card. This is my gratitude card. using a prayer card. And this is the back. $85 flat, oh, a list style card. I don't know, this is what I did for the list. It has a ledger, some ledger entries here. Of course, the Tim Holtz woman. And then the back is more of the ledger. All right, that is my list style card. 82 or 86. Memory keeping card. What happened there? I don't know. Oh, here it is. I did a tip in on that one, I believe. This is when I did a craft fair event. And that is my biological mother, my aunt, myself, and my daughter, and 2 grandsons. Oh, is that? No, that's just my 1 grandson there on that one. So we made the newspaper. So that was a memorable event. I don't know if you can see that or not. All right, and then number 87 is a photo placeholder card. So this is my photo placeholder card, using another copy of one of my vintage cabinet antique cabinet cards, I should say. And I'll slip that back into the pocket. 88 is a mini story card. So here is my, it's really bulky. Here is my mini storage card, or story card. What am I talking about? Storage. I need storage. All right, here it is. And I used an angel. And it says, to comfort and to bless, to find a balm for woe, to tend the lone and fatherless is angels' work below. So that is my story tag. And I placed it on an envelope, a used envelope, coffee stain. All right. Number, where are we at? 89, postcard style tag. So here is my postcard style tag. And that is the front of the postcard. This is the back, or this is the front, or this is the back. I don't know, however you want to assume to use it. All right, and then 90. You can probably see it before I can. Is a folded note card. Here is my folded note card. And that's all there is to that. All right. And then 91 is a paper clip dangle. Here is my paper clip dangle. Hope you all are seeing that. Hold it up. Telling you, this book is humongous. There is my dangle. 92 is a, let me see, a tag topper. This is my tag topper. Wow. I have used some of Kathy's vintage wallpaper from one of her digital kits as the background. And this is all vintage doily and fabrics and a yo-yo. And of course, there's room for writing on the back. I'm not going to take that apart. All right, and then 93 is a button cluster. This is my button cluster. I have buttons here, here, in the yo-yo, and here. So that is it, and it can be used as a belly band as well. All right, and then 93, is it 93? No, 94. 94. I'm glad you guys are still with me. A fabric embellishment. So this is my fabric embellishment here. And there's room for writing on the back. 95 is a lace snippet. This is my lace snippet. 96 is a beaded, let me see, beaded charm accent. So here are my, I'm going to have to hold it up like this. Here are my beaded charm accents. Hope you're seeing that. All right, and then 97 is a ticket or label scrap. Whew. This is the ticket or label scrap for 97 here. And then this is my ticket. And this is the label scrap, collaged. And then I have another ticket scrap. Oh, my stomach was growling. I hope you didn't hear that. Well, I'll put them back in. 98 was a tassel. Let me see. A mini tassel. I did not make it. I used a pre-made one. By this time, I was getting exhausted in the journal. So that is my mini tassel. And number 99 is a pressed leaf cord. So I gotta hold it up. Here is my pressed leaf cord. I took a leaf from outdoors and I put some gold wax on it, like a candle wax, and that gave it a glossy finish. And this is a finish, and this is a copy of another one of my cabinet cards. And I shaded her skin coloring, placed a sari silk bow at the bottom. I just love that card. She looks so serious and serene, doesn't she? And then the last one, 100. Let me see what I have. Oh, this is the tea bag tag. So these are all of the tea bag. I can hardly hold it together, y'all. This is all of the tea bag tags that I have done with my scraps. And then these are just extra pages for writing, taking notes or whatever that I put at the back. So, and as mentioned, I did not do a cover. This is it. And I will have to keep it tied. I'll have to tie down this other side. But that completes my 100 ways of using scraps. Thank you all for sticking with me during this painful process of opening my huge book. Thank you all. Happy trails. I will be back soon. Goodbye.